Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Espe Rants. My name is Hope, where I talk about everything from C-dramas to K-dramas and everything in between. Today, I'm sharing my first thoughts on the first 4 episodes of the new C-drama, The Glory. As usual, I went into the C-drama without reading the synopsis or watching any teasers or trailers. I like to start with a blank slate to see how well the story is being told, because if I have to stop after 2 to 3 episodes because I'm confused about what's going on, Houston, we have a problem. And almost every time that's happened, I've ended up dropping the drama. Anywho, my first thoughts are divided into 3 sections: production, characters, and my overall thoughts on how I think the drama will develop. As always, check the description for timestamps or hover across the video for easy navigation. Oh, and you can now listen to this on YouTube Music as a podcast. Look at me leveling up. Okay, also, slight spoiler warning for the first 4 episodes. You've been warned, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, starting with production, we have cinematography. I feel like it's very straightforward, gets the job done. It's not overly flashy, but it sets the tone for the drama. I do feel like there was a fight scene that we saw, what it was in episode 3 or 4. The shots were good. I don't know if this falls under editing, but the slow-mo was kind of like a lot for me. I was like, I don't think we need all this, just fight. That sounds bad, but yeah, I was just like, come on, we don't need the dramatics. Yes, nice moves. Let's keep it moving. So I don't know why soci dramas just love to slow-mo things, but yeah, I was like, as long as we don't get this every time there's a fight scene, I'll be good. So yeah. Next, moving on to editing. I like the color grading for The Glory. It does set the tone. I feel like it's very straightforward as well. The transitions between the scenes are smooth and they flow well, which might seem like a given, but I've seen some janky transitions this year that left me baffled. Sometimes bad transitions happen because the scenes get cut during editing and then they have to piece things together, and sometimes it's very awkwardly pieced together. But for The Glory, we're good. Now, scoring/music. The music works well with this drama. It matches every scene without being over dramatic or excessive, because sometimes C-dramas add music when it's not needed, and it can be distracting or too dramatic for the scene. But, The Glory, they got it right. The balance is good. Let's keep it that way, please. And then lastly, we have costumes and wardrobe. Overall, the costumes are good. I have no issues with that. But I do have one issue that will probably drive me crazy for the entire C-drama. Y'all know what that is? Someone's like, say it in your head before I say it. Maybe we're on the same page. But some of the wigs are distracting. There are 2 characters in particular where I find myself staring at their wigs instead of staring at them. Like, my eyes just shift up and I'd be like, oh, let me fix that. Let me get you a new one. Because why did they do that to y'all? Why did they do that? But that's pretty much it for the production. So let's move on to our characters. Okay, so starting with our female lead, Hanyan. Let me start with the actress who plays her first. I'm going to say I have struggled with her acting in several C-dramas, to the point that the only reason I wanted to give this drama a chance was because of the actor who plays the male lead. I told myself, if she doesn't do well in this, I'm going to put her on my no-watch list. For now, she lives to see another day. I'm not saying her acting is amazing. In fact, it's inconsistent at times. Sometimes she's fully locked into the character, and there's other times the emotion she's trying to convey falls flat. That said, I actually really like her character. So let's dig more into that. We start off seeing that because Hanyan's grandfather passed away on the day she was born, she was labeled a curse to the family and called the Barefoot Ghost. So to save the family, they sent her to live with family friends who treated her horribly. So for 17 years, she endured abuse and mistreatment until one day, girl just snapped, and I don't blame her. So then we basically fast forward to her coming back home, where she is reunited with her family after 17 years. And that is where the story unfolds. I will say in the first 4 episodes, I really like her character. She's strong, smart, and determined. I'm not entirely sure what her intent is for coming home. Is it to find out why she was sent away, to reunite with her family, more her mother than anyone else? or to achieve status like the story she heard about her mom, or maybe a mix of all three. I'm not sure, but if you know like the exact reason, could you put it in the comment section? Moving on to our male lead, Fu Yinxi, and please y'all give me grace when I'm pronouncing these names. I'm really trying. Just like the actress who plays the female lead, the actor that plays the male lead, his acting can be inconsistent at times. In some scenes, I believe him, and in others, I'm not sure what emotion he's trying to convey. But the character himself, I really like him. He's strong, he's feared by many. And when he took out that one official, I was like, oh, he does not play. Okay. I love that he is a dad and that he adores his little girl. By the way, she is so cute. And he's a layered character. And I'm interested in learning more about him. One scene that stood out to me is when he gives the female lead back her hairpin and she denies it's her. And she's trying to like play it off like, yeah, that's not mine. Let me pass that back to you real quick. And he basically says, cool, I'll just submit all this evidence and you'll be definitely convicted. Her switch up was so quick. And he was like, yeah, I gotcha. So I like that little banter between them because he checked her like real quick. Like, I feel like together they both have really good chemistry. I want to see how their romance kind of blossoms. But honestly, as I've said in many of my other reviews, I am not usually here for romance in these C-dramas. If it happens, it happens. But that's not the first thing I'm looking for. I'm looking for a really good story to be told. So seeing how like his character develops as well, I'm very interested in that. Moving on to the mother. Can we please talk about this woman? That woman has me sat. She is powerful. She demands respect. And my gosh, she is complex. The way she disregarded her daughter and had her punished after meeting her for the first time since giving birth to her was straight wild. I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on here? Did you not want her? I need to know. I was truly intrigued. Like, give me more, please. The mother right now for me is carrying. Like for the first 4 episodes, I just kept thinking, can we find out more about the mother? I need to know more about the mother. Like, please tell me more about the mother. I know you're like, okay, we get it. You like the mother. I love the mother. And I can't wait to see her storyline unfold. Like, please do not take this woman out halfway through. She needs to stay all 30 episodes because I love her. I love her. Anyways, moving on to our annoying characters. I'm literally just going to group them all together because I do not want to talk about them individually. So we have the stepmom and her 2 kids. And together they are just equally annoying. The stepmom is really like a wolf in sheep's clothing and her children are her cubs and take right after her. Like, my gosh. I need to understand why she felt so threatened, though, by her stepdaughter, even at birth, that she had to hire someone to claim the baby was cursed. Now that the daughter is back, she's even more threatened. But I guess it will be revealed in due time, so I will patiently wait to figure that out. Or I'm already trying to figure that out, but you get what I'm trying to say. So my overall thoughts, while the acting can be a hit or miss in this C-drama, the plot and the character storylines have me hooked. I love trying to figure things out before they are revealed. And right now I got my Inspector Gadget hat on and I'm trying to solve the case before they reveal it. I will say The Glory has the same creator as The Double. And if you don't know The Double, you might want to. No, I'm just kidding. The Double came out last year, so you might notice some similarities. It's fine to point them out, but when people start saying that one is better than the other, it just gets annoying. They're 2 separate dramas. Let's just enjoy The Glory, okay? Anywho, these are my first thoughts on the first 4 episodes. The drama is only 30 episodes, which was a shock to me because where they do that at? Okay, I like when a drama knows who they truly are and says, let's just do this amount of C-dramas and not push it to 40. I would rather be left wanting more than skipping through episodes because they're dragging it and there's nothing but fillers. So I'm happy that they're 30 episodes, that this is 30 episodes long. I like the pacing. It's very consistent. And I feel like if the story unfolds in a way that makes sense, I think we're going to have a really good C-drama on our hands. And I'm really excited because you guys know that I have been struggling with C-dramas this year. So finally be excited about a C-drama makes me very happy because clearly I already seen the episodes that dropped today. I'm ready for the episodes to drop tomorrow. They drop 5 a.m. my time. And guess who's going to be? Actually, I won't. I have to be up super early. But I will be watching them same day instead of like waiting a day or two later. So what do you think about The Glory so far? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully I'll be back for the halfway mark to review after episode 15. So see you next time.